Good morning. Oh, well, it is what it is. Yeah, good morning, everybody. I wasn't on last week at all, I don't think. Hope everyone is well. I seem to be of an age where, I don't know, every few years something else seems to get its warning light coming on. Like in a car, it's like, this is getting a bit old now. Warning light. But yeah, I'm here. I need to ask a question. Actually, there's no one in yet, so I won't ask the question yet. So I've got eBay versus Vinted, sales from the weekend, what's going out, what made a profit, what I'm clearing. Clearing more than profitable, to be honest. But interesting results this weekend. Good morning, Crispy. Morning, Jill. Hope you're well. How's life in the country, Crispy? Yes, and relax. And Simon's in. Yeah, question. All right, I'll ask the question now. Would you rather see like what's going out or hauls or whatever on the Insta, on the phone, or assuming that you're on something else, or on here, please? Let me know. Very different but good. That's good then. That sounds positive. Morning, Limelight, Rosie, Veronica, Catherine. Yeah, I bet you're loving life. So yeah, interestingly, I think it's interesting. It's level pegging this weekend. 6 sales on eBay, 6 sales on Vinted. Now there's a lot more listed on eBay than there is Vinted, but I still, it surprises me that they're level pegging, just because I feel like, see, this is the thing, until you start actually analysing what's really going on, you can feel that something's one way and it might not actually be. So I still feel like Vinted, excuse me, is my bigger player, my bigger income. But I'm now thinking, actually, I think I need to, I mean, I can go onto my QuickBooks and check if that's actually true, or if I just like it because the sales are quicker. Certainly with what's going out today. But the other thing is, it's a bit skewed with the weekend because I list as soon as I get something, and I've had a lot of stuff going out in the week on Vinted because it goes quick, whereas eBay seems to be more of like a weekend thing. Like YouTube. Funky Neil, good morning. Where you been on? Okay, yeah, just getting old issues. And the details are gruesome, so I'm not going to give them to you. A vote for YouTube. Trouble is, I need to ask this question, I guess, on Insta as well, because if you're all watching this on Tube, you might be, oh yeah, Tube, and then all the Insta crew will be like, Insta. Oh, not Chelsea, Shell. Oh, you saying Shell? Thanks, Veronica. Rosie, Tube. Right, so Catherine, what have you got? 5 eBay, 4 Vinted. Yeah, so 6 and 6 here. And I bet you've got a lot more on the bay than on your Vinted, I'm guessing. It's interesting, isn't it? That I was starting to feel, well, eBay's on its way out for me, but is it? And, do you think they've been making, I mean, obviously they've been making changes, but they're not dead yet, are they? They're not dead yet. Yeah, so I've got, how many have I got listed? I've got 14 listed on Vinted, and on eBay I've got 175, and they produce the same amount of sales, but there is a juicy one from the bay. And I am still finding, I know people can get some really juicy Vinted, but I am still finding that a couple of my bits I do put on both, and I'm getting lower offers on Vinted, and then it's coming through with a higher profit on eBay. I don't even want to say that because I really am like Vinted. I'm really, Vinted, but I've got to keep an eye on it. Hello, Babs. No, I'm not. I always miss lives on the gram. Oh, and I don't think you can always watch them back. I do save them, so they do appear on the grid, but I think probably people miss them because unless you go into that person's grid, you might not see it in the feed. Lisa, I have 6 eBay and 2 Vinted from Friday. Whoa, eBay's winning, isn't it? I'm finding it so surprising. Jill, I find on Insta, if I come off of it for some reason, I can't watch from where I left off. Oh, you can now. I mean, I didn't used to be able to, but I can now. If I come off of it, I can go back and it's holding my place, it's bookmarking it. So that is cool. I have to re-watch from the start. Also, you can press the video and you can just pull the dot along to where you were before. Yeah, so, oh God, I need this tea. I've gone on to a liquid diet for, well, let's see, like up to, I need to do at least a couple of days to try and sort myself out. Catherine's still not on Insta. We need to sort that out, Catherine. We know that, don't we? We know that. Right, so what do I do first? Vinted. Vinted's mostly clearance, and then there's a banger at the end on eBay. Rosie on the same, always seem to miss Instagram lives with the tube. I get notifications. Oakley Coke. Right, so Vinted I'm starting with, aren't I? That's it. Okay, I know where I am. So yeah, lots of littles, lots of clearance stuff. So this is just like the end of a Peppa Pig. I sold a big lot of, I had this, the very first boot I went to in the summer, I bought a load of Peppa Pig stuff, and then I just did a huge bundle and just made a little profit. But then I get drawn in by the nostalgia of stuff from the kids playing with, because they played with Peppa. So, you know, it's a little profit I made on that. But also then recently I bought Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, like a little bag, but it also had this Peppa set in it. And so that sold, and, you know, small profit. But, you know, like Maud was so like, oh, can I set it up? I was like, yeah, yes, please, because then I can do the photographs. And then last week I picked up an Octonauts bundle, and it wasn't the big orange Octobot, it was all the little gups and all the characters, and she set all of that up for me. Actually, that did get me, I think within 24 hours, did get me a £20 profit. So it was all good with that. That's like, I'm kind of allowed that. That's like within my metrics I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for an average of £20 profit per item in order to try and increase my income a little bit, which I know I've got to do it without stressing myself out, because stress affects everything, doesn't it? And I think I didn't quite realise, stress can just, if you've got anything underlying, you know, stress can be like, you know, that thing you thought you'd forgotten about, well, here it comes, and just makes you ill, doesn't it? Anyway, sorry. I've got, oh my God, this is so cute. Yeah, so literally this went for £4, doesn't owe me anything. Even the little lamp works. Oh my God. Such incredible cuteness. So hopefully get someone's getting that for Christmas. Right, another clearance thing. Bloody FootJoy. Right, that's it. I'm probably not picking FootJoy up anymore. That's it. You heard. Well, mind you, I've said that about there's a sea salt clearance here as well. So yeah, I thought, oh, sweater vest. They're not there. I'll get sweater vest. Not all freaking sweater vests. You know what I'm like. I'll just jump in. If I sell one thing of a type, then I'll just have to buy everyone I see after that. So literally, I paid £4.99 and cleared it for £8. So glad to see the back. Another of my, I'm finding it really hard to not cock up and make mistakes every freaking week. I think I don't know if I'm taking too many punts. And if you're in a charity shop, you're trying to check out, you're not familiar with something, and check out solds. Even though I'm doing high to low and then low to high to try and get and I'm looking at, right, well, how many are available and how many are, I'm still cocking it up somehow. Something is not quite, there's a piece missing. Which, yeah, no commentary allowed. Lots of commentary allowed, but yeah, I'll move on. So this is another one. I said to you about this, Crispy. Like I said, I don't even know why I hate them already. I've got to stop picking stuff up that I hate because I just think there's profit in it, because I don't know about it. It's like COS. I don't know about COS, so I need to stay away from it. I see people selling COS for good money. It's not me. I can't do it. It knows I'm out of my depth. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm in the deep end of the pool and it knows. And it's like, I don't know. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm picking up the wrong shit. Here's the one anyway. This is the actually back. I mean, I don't know. I can't do smart things, and I should just stay away from it. Having said that, I have got a load of fold dresses. Some things I guess you just can't stay away from, but I'm out of my depth. So it's just gone around the leather, and I was thinking, oh, boot cut, that's good, that's in. But it's tan, so I don't know. Maybe it would have been better if they were black. I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know about leather, and I should freaking stay away from it. So literally, I was chuffed to bits that I didn't have to redonate. Paid £8, and somebody offered me £9. I was like, yes, please, thank you very much. They're going, because I don't know what I'm doing. Another one, I see this. I only picked up last week. This is how quickly I can decide I'm not into something. These are nudie jeans. They are slim lin or something. Slim lin, something like that. Slimy lin, slim lin. They look like, oh, under someone's crotch. Like that. Paid £9 only last week. Like, was that Thursday or Friday? Thursday. And like, whilst I put them on the Bay and on Vinted, and whilst I wasn't getting immediate like interest in it, I'm like, fuck, I'm better. The reduce, I need them gone. And somebody offered me 15. I was like, oh yeah, that's fine, because that's like still profit, and they've gone, because I'm now worrying about them. Probably could have gone for more. I don't know. So again, I don't know about nudie jeans. Why am I picking up nudie jeans? I heard somebody say something about nudie jeans. Stay away from it. So another one. Anyway, it's good that they're going. Oh yeah, also picked these up. Was this last week? No, this was the week before, I think. These Jigsaw, again, I don't know about Jigsaw. However, I did think, oh, stretchy waistband, wide leg jeans. This has got to be paid £12.50. And there was a lot of interest straight away. But I mean, I don't hold on to things. So somebody offered 25. I'm like, yeah, that'll do. £12.50 profit. I guess it'll average out. And then this is another one where I had high hopes. It was like, I saw one sold on eBay for like £85, and then one for 60. And I was like, this is all good. I paid 15 quid for this. It's a really nice autograph suede skirt, really lush. I think it's, fairly recent. And there was all the interest, silly offers, all the rest of it. Ended up on both platforms, ended up accepting an offer of 25, £10 profit. That is not where I started with this. I started with the highest hopes and dreams, and ended up with the £10 profit. Can just move on once the stuff's out, and I don't need to consider it again. I'll just check the chatteroo. Rosie, I'm the same, always seem to miss Instagram lives. Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that. Oh, I think we're okay. Oh, Chris has gone to drop post. And yours, good. Get him working. Good morning, RJ. How are you? And how are your sales? Where are you mostly selling at the moment? Which platform's winning for you? Oh, now you're Insta and Tube. Which do you prefer for like hauls and what's going out videos? Right, so eBay sales. A couple of bits of jewelry. Again, just accepting offers Zarama, because so this gorgeous little silver pendant, little £4, somebody offered me. I said, yeah, I'm just accepting offers, and because it's not the sort of thing I would probably do in the future, and and it's gone, and we move on. This is, so it's one of those Gemporia jobs. It's a Mexican silver ring. There we go. This was an offer as well. Everything's on offer at the moment. Somebody offered me 20 quid. That will be a profit for me of about 10 or so. Yeah, all good. A jelly. Again, confused solds looked much higher than I got. He actually made me a tenner, but I mean, you know, it's fine, isn't it, for jelly? Who doesn't mind having a jelly? I did sell, I don't know if I showed you my Christmas tree. I had a jelly Christmas tree, which I bought for 4 and sold for 30. And the lady left such glowing feedback, like she's always my new best friend. So, okay. Anyway, yes, paid £3.50 and sold for £13.50. It's fine. Who doesn't love a jelly? But I think everybody needs to be careful. Like, you know, with some of those jellies that are getting the prices at the moment, there's gonna come a time like the TYs where they were like so collectible and getting money, and then suddenly you can't even sell them at the car boot. So everybody needs to just be a bit aware, I think, before. Well, all right, I'm talking to myself here because this is the sort of thing I would do. Oh yeah, that's good prep. I paid £200 in investment because, you know, no, just bear it in mind. RJ Tube over Insta, cool. eBay best at the moment, then Etsy. It's very interesting, wasn't it? eBay. Okay. Right, so sea salt. Again, yes, I know I shouldn't be there. And I learned this lesson on a weekly basis, I think. Paid 8, cleared it at 12.60. It's a, what is it? A maize rock denim skirt in a reasonable size, nice pockets, but just stay away from it. Just stay away. That's to me. Yeah, 2 more bits, one of which is the banger. So hold on. Oh God, this is deliciously lush. Bowden, stripy, fair isle. Well, yeah, so that's fair isle. Oh my God. And it's wool. I mean, I can't wear it, but it's delicious. I'm thinking I've got this stuff for Vinted because the cost of goods is £19.89. That's got to be Vinted, isn't it? And it only sold for 30. Again, could go for more. But the way I am, I'm like, oh, it's been on there a week. And that's a profit. So I'll have it and I'll have my money back and I'm going to buy something else. So I'm not going to change. Right, here's the banger. Here is the banger. Double RL. Oh God, do you know what? I found some double RL jeans the other week and they'd been taken up and I thought, oh, it's probably still worth a punt. And of course they were. And somebody who actually specialized, I think was it all double RL or was it Ralph Lauren generally? Anyway, he was a specialist in whatever, Ralphie's, and he offered me whatever price. I just took it because it was a profit. And I thought, well, they've been taken up, so, you know, that might put a lot of people off. So they went cheap. But then since then, I found 3 more lots of double RL. And it was only, that first lot was only because I thought I could just hear men in the back of my head going, oh, I found a double RL. And I was like, double RL, I'm sure that's something. Because I used to just avoid Ralphie stuff altogether because I just thought, oh, doesn't it all get faked? Well, since then, I'm like, oh, not all Ralphie stuff's made the same, it seems. So I'm now, I might take that actually. So I had a denim shirt a couple of weeks ago, double RL, that I paid 15 and went for 60, I think. You know, quickly, had it on Vinted, had it on eBay, actually went on eBay. They gave me the better price, 60 or 65, so decent profit. Then I found 2 more bits last week. This is one, and I paid 30 quid a shirt on them. The other one is like an overshirt, thick. And that I think is the less valuable one. But still at 30, I didn't even think, I thought, yeah, RL, it's like gold, isn't it? So yeah, and this Western one, I thought, oh my God, look at you. It's got like, let's try to stop farting around. Look at the popper snap things. The snap, what do they call them? Well, we call them poppers, but they call them snaps, don't they, in America? So it's got like a button. Oh, it's got like a buttony thing there, like a bizarre design, like a little seashell, and then it's got those. I mean, it's so like Western. Look at I was like, oh, surely this is. So I paid 30 and accepted an offer. There were lots of offers, and I picked this up Thursday, and so going up today, and it sold for 135. So £105 profit. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. So that's my bangaroo of the weekend, and that was on eBay. And I can tell you, I mean, I could happily just sell these, honestly. And the odd jelly cat, just for a bit of interest. It wouldn't bother me at all. And that is that. That's not too bad. 20 minutes. A bit concise because I've got shiz to do. I've got to go and drop my bicycle off at the bike shop. I've only had one working break for quite a while now. So I've put in for a service, but I'll have to pay extra for parts and that. And I don't know what's coming to them. It's desperate. Yeah, so I'm going to go. I think if it stopped raining, I'm going to cycle that up, walk back, package, parcellos, and then, well, I'll see how I'm doing with that on this bloody liquid diet. See if I'm going to cope with that if I go outsourcing. Like, I'll weigh that up after that. Not that you need to know all of that, but there you go. There's a little bit of information you didn't need to know. Rachel, dear, sounds like I've missed most of it. Oh, you can rewind. There's only a little one anyway. Yeah, so, oh, yes, please, love that. And that's that. But I'm feeling quite positive. I'm trying to, actually, it's the first, well, I said this once before, that I wanted to double, increase my income by doubling it. I mean, I never managed it, but this is the first month where I said, right, we're on again. I'm going to try and do it. And I do think it's to do with increasing your knowledge because, I mean, it's only because I had somebody saying, oh, it's a double. I'll tell you what else I picked up. Sorry, I'm going. Last week was a Brioni. Who was it? Matt, what's his name? In America, they used to have the Coke sign. I've forgotten his name anyway. He's got a lovely voice. And he's always used to say, sold a lot of like suit jacket things. And he'd always be saying, oh, I got a Canali, I got a Brioni. And I found a Brioni. It's only like a cotton polo, but even that. And in an expensive area, I didn't know what it was. So I paid $6 and I've got it currently on at 65 and it's got watches. So that, yeah, knowledge. Although, yes, it's not even new knowledge. It's just what it really is. It's just YouTubers I used to watch years ago. It's their voices in my head. I'm like, and I just hear him saying, I'm going to Brioni. I'm like, oh, this is a Brioni. But yeah, it's knowledge, isn't it? So, yeah, I need to keep my knowledge going, keep watching YouTube. Oh, yeah, question, Rachel, you can put it underneath if you want. Tube or Insta for these lives. Thank you. Right, have a great week, everybody. Yeah, I'm feeling positive. Oh, good morning, George. Oh, God, speaking of knowledge, hats off to you. Your knowledge is, I think it's vast, but I'm really like thinking, because I used to remember you saying about different toys and that. Oh, Tube for Rachel. Georgia, you're also Tube and Insta. Which one for these lives? But Jesus, like, you've got good knowledge. I can't words, but yeah, seriously. Right, I'm off. Bye-bye, don't die. Thanks for joining me. Where do we go? Yes.